Is there a reason you chose this location? Just
To be honest, the reason this isn't chosen because there's any sort of big cruelty cases or anything here. This is just the standard, and that's what we want to show people. Because if we took people to somewhere where it was a very cruelty case, as seen by the industry, and because obviously we think this is extremely cruel. If it was that kind of area, people would say, well, other places aren't like that. So going to somewhere that's standard, which is exactly what every place is like, means people can't argue it. And that is the reason. There's no other reason. We've got nothing against the owners of this particular farm. They've done nothing to alert us to come to this particular farm. It was just, this was a location that was accessible, that we felt would do the job that was needed, basically, and that is the only reason. We have nothing personal against the people that are, we disagree with what they're doing, but it's not directed at them. It's not a personal attack. It's an attack on the industry and what the industry is doing to these animals. It's disgusting, basically. It's a systematic animal cruelty. Like, I don't know if you've ever been inside these places. Have you seen what's going on in there? So just to give you an example of what I saw, are you aware of what a farrowing crate is? So when mother pigs give birth to their piglets, they're put in what's known as a farrowing crate. Now, these crates are basically just enough room where they can take a few steps forward, a few steps back. They can't turn around at all. They can stand up and sit down. That's their only motion. They'll be in there for maybe up to 8 weeks. The reason they're in there is apparently to stop them crushing the babies and damaging the piglets and stuff. But what you don't realise is if they weren't in such an intense condition in the first place and they were actually in a bigger space, then that wouldn't even be a problem anyway. I mean, the pigs in the wild don't go around crushing their piglets regularly. This is only a problem because it's a problem caused by the industry. Obviously, aside from this, all these animals here are going to be just either shoved in a gas chamber or had an electric put through their head for a product that we do not need. It's been proven time and time again that we can live happily and healthy on a vegan diet. That's confirmed by all the major dietetic associations. So this is completely unnecessary. If there were dogs in here, we would have thousands of people out here protesting. But because it's pigs, or if it was chickens or cows or anything like that, people just disconnect from it. Because we've been taught to do that. Because we're not brought up with these animals. We're told from the day we were born, these animals are food, these animals be careful. But pigs in there, they're more intelligent than us. They've been shown to be as intelligent as a 3-year-old child. And yet we're putting them in conditions where they can barely even move and watch their children die next to them and can't even reach them. And that to me is utterly disgusting. So that's exactly why we're here. And I welcome you to go inside and go and have a look for yourself and see whether you think it's a moral thing to do. And I know you probably can't have an opinion because of your job, but I'm pretty sure in here you'll see this as wrong as we all do.